Emma Bennell, your thoughts?
I sort of agree with Asa in many ways. I think we go through kind of cycles of different types of diversity training, and they do swing from one type to another. I think diversity is incredibly important, so that we get the absolute
diversity of what?
Anywhere. Diversity of everything. So one of the things I would really like to see, which unfortunately never happened, is the enactment of the clause in the Equalities Act 2010 that actually said we should have more account of socio-economic diversity, i.e. bringing through working class talent as much as we're talking about race, gender, ethnicity, religion, all of those things. We need to make sure that workplaces are comfortable places for everybody to flourish in and give their best. And that needs to be tested. So I absolutely believe that we should be looking at how to make those places diverse and accessible for people with disabilities, for example, making sure that people don't feel that they are discriminated against in their workplace. But we must test how that's working, because we're just saying these things happen and it's a magical thing that we're just going to say that this works. I think monitoring and evaluation is an incredibly important part of any type of training. So we have to make sure that we are actually testing that it's achieving its goals. Otherwise, I don't see the point.
Yeah, I've got to say, everyone talks about diversity and it's all about your skin colour or your sexuality or whatever. One thing that annoys me is there's very little focus done on diversity of thought because people have different opinions. And if you looked at so much output from these diversity things and these daft new words everyone's got to say and these new labels and this and that and all the other, it's almost like, to me, it's not inclusive at all. It's indoctrination. And everyone now must think like this, use this terminology, do this, be like this, speak like this. And it's about indoctrinating people. But actually, where is the permissibility? Or is that a word? Have I just made that word up? Anyway,
absolutely
whatever.
Bang on.
Yeah, is that a proper word?
It really is.
Well,
yeah.
I'll take that. Good. I like it when I use right words and I use them properly. But where is the ability to actually be able to think differently in this society? I don't know. I'm going to throw it to you at home. That, for me, is one element that is really missed out of all this diversity stuff.